Havana, Florida, home of Cal's Tupelo honey, Planters Exchange, Swanee Swifty, lots of antique stores, and now Swampfoot. Two local Havana cousins, John Calvin Jones and Billy Bob Benson, both adept at hunting, trapping, and tracking, claim to have come in contact with the creature Swampfoot while deer hunting on their uncle's land. John, the master tracker, is widely known for his skills. Let's hear what they have to say.
This here is the main part of town. Ain't much to look at, I suppose. Whoa, mule.
Well, we're gonna show y'all some things Swampfoot's done in this town. Make turn to nothing but the antique joint. That's what's done, and that's so big back.
Well, what we got here is antique stores.
Yeah.
These here fellas from, I'm telling a story.
That's true.
Come down from down north with all this stuff that they done bought. They put these fancy price tags.
All these copper, see them. That's because, you know what that's from? That's from Swampfoot. Look, I got to show some. You don't tell me about this, but
my granny's got a pile of this stuff up there. They come down and put a good price tag on it. On the railroad tracks here one night, about, I don't know, 8-10 years ago, there was a couple of kids that said they smelled something real funny. Said it smelled like a worst gym locker smell they ever smelled in their life. And I think he was pretty close to him that night, because that, in my experience, that is what he smells like.
I think it smells like a dumpster. It smells like a dumpster.
No, he smells like a gym locker.
I think it smells more like a dumpster.
All
It
right.
smells like, look, remember when I was killing shrimp over at that seafood restaurant? I was killing those shrimp, and I had to go out in that damn dumpster every damn day and dump the damn shrimp in there, and I'll tell you
All right, it smelled like a dumpster. Okay, well, whatever. It was a powerful bad smell.
I think it's a dumpster. It's a dumpster. That's sure.
Anyhow, all throughout here, strange things that happen. Over here, these here greenhouses.
Swampfoot ate every dang one of those plants in that nursery. I want you to know. Just take a look at that bourbon.
No, he did not. They sold them off last week. I saw the trucks there. Where the turnoff was, we saw them that day. Yeah. Remember now, this is last fall. This is about the second day of hunting season.
Yeah.
Now I want to say this again. I don't want you to think like a bunch of damn fools around here. And if you're laughing back there, I'm going to leave you out here on this road, because I am serious as a heart attack. 2 heart attacks. We saw this thing. It scared the living hell out of me. And you know, I've been to some tight damn places before in my life. I mean, and I don't. Anyway.
You were scared of it?
Hell yes, I was scared.
You didn't tell me.
How would you know I was scared? You were hiding your damn eyes.
Well, I didn't think
you were scared too.
No,
we was both scared. See these little bottoms and gullies and stuff? He can move around here like... Anyway, you can see him getting real thick cover now.
See that tree there? He ate every leaf off of it. Ate every leaf off of it. Everyone. Just left it stick.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, okay, we're getting... This it? Yeah, this is it.
You get agitated.
This is it, right here. Okay, like I said, it was getting on towards dusk, and we was going back hoping to catch the deer before they moved at night and settle down. And let's go see. We was about, well, come on, I'll show you.
This is your uncle's land, right?
No, my cousin's land.
This is your cousin's.
It was my uncle's land one time. My uncle died and left it to my cousin. So, yeah, I guess in a way it's my uncle's land.
Okay. About how far are we from the Georgia border here?
Here, Bob.
Georgia border?
I think so, man.
Not far. 5 miles, maybe, something like that.
You think maybe, what if we left this out for him? You think maybe it would get him in there, make a little trail like that? That's what, That's my dinner, Bob. That's my dinner. Could make a little tray there.
Now observe firsthand Calvin's keen sense of awareness of his environment.
Wasn't part of your track?
No, but this was part of that
I thought you had one of these
that old phone line.
No
wonder the phones ain't been working.
That's what he did. Look. Look at this. What else could it be? Look at that, Bob. Damn.
Get up.
We put that tap up. We had that thing at night, I know.
Do you want to go back to the
I know.
Do you want to go back to the house? Hush. Come on.
Look at this, Bob. Ain't that something? Look at these things. They look like little seashells on the side of the tree. Aren't they really cute?
Okay, we was coming along right here. And like I said, it's getting dusk, and we was hoping to catch some deer moving across the clearing. And that's when we seen him, right here. He, she, I don't know. I didn't see nothing look like a female. But it was a lot thicker then. And we was coming up to where we were going to try to get a deer. And the damn thing busted out of the woods on me. I was right on top of me. I mean, I jumped the hell back because I just knew he was going to step on me. And when I did, I knocked him over here. Well,
no, you tell me when that big foot hit you, and I didn't see him.
He didn't see him.
I had my back.
He was playing with damn sticks or something again. Anyway,
it just knocked me down. It just knocked the hell out of me.
Anyway, I jumped the hell back. I just stood there because
and I was falling.
I was guaranteed pure these scared.
He's got me. Make that noise, did it come?
I can't. I make noise. Make me feel I don't know. Anyway, it was all right. You see where they cut some of these trees and stuff here?
Excuse me. It does make noises? This thing does make noises?
Yeah. Well, hell, it makes noises. Yeah, it's sort of a. I don't know, sort of a. If you took a tomcat and had him, yowling like he was out on a prowl and sort of a, and with a little more tomcat sound into it. It just
yeah, it was like, but that sound like kind of like a VW.
So like no,
maybe that's what we did in here.
This is Mrs. Charlotte McKinney. Hello, you're Charlotte McKinney, aren't you?
Yeah, so?
We've heard that you've seen Swampfoot.
Yeah.
We've heard that that Swampfoot helped you change your tire.
He lifted up the car. I changed the tire.
He lifted the car and you changed the tire.
Why are you bothering me? You won't believe me. Nobody else did.
Well, we're doing a documentary and we'd like to talk to you about Swampfoot if we could.
No.
But this is a serious documentary and we've talked to other people about Swampfoot, and if we could get your opinion, we'd really like to. We'll pay you money.
Nope.
This is John Henry.
My name is John Henry James Jackson Ben Brown Jr. the third.
And I can call you John.
John Henry. John
okay,
Henry.
okay,
Yeah, right,
John Henry. Okay, John Henry, you have seen Swampfoot, right?
That's right. I seen him.
Uh-huh.
I seen him.
How long have you lived in this area?
I came here. Let me see. It's about 6 months ago. About 6 months.
About 6 months ago.
Right.
And how many times have you seen Swampfoot?
Well, I saw him just this one time.
Just one time.
Just one time.
Can you talk just a little bit about your experience?
Well, you see, I was hitchhiking, and I was going, down US 90, and I was just hitchhiking, had my thumb out. You know how you hitchhike, right? Just thumb out there. And all of a sudden, I started to smell something, and it smelled terrible. It was awful. And I said, well, where? I was checking myself out, I want to see what is this smell. And then all of a sudden, this thing come marching out of the woods.
How big was it?
It was humongous. It was this big. It was big. He was this about 12 feet tall. And he was about 2-3 feet wide. He was big. Had lots of hair on him. Looked kind of like a shaggy dog. You know what I mean? All that hair hanging down and thing. He was ugly too. He was real ugly. And he just walk out there and he stand there, right? And he looking at me and I'm looking at him because I don't know whether to run or whether to cry or what to do. You know what I mean? So he's standing there and I said, well, I'm gonna go on and hitchhike going down the road, right? And this thing commenced to putting his thumb out there too. And I said, well, what is this? You know, he out there trying to hitchhike too. But see, he smells so bad. He smells so bad that like I couldn't get no ride on account of how he smelled. See, I mean, it was terrible. It was awful. And so finally I said, well, hey, you know, I'm gonna let him try to get the ride, and I'm just gonna go back into town and get myself a drink because I don't believe I seen this thing anyway. And that's what I did. And I just left him out there.
Okay, could you tell me, John Henry, had you already been drinking that morning?
Oh no. See, I can't drink in the morning on account of it's too early. You know, you got to wait till about 11 o'clock before you can start drinking. You know.
One more thing. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family?
No. Well, see, that's because on account of I ain't got no family. See, so no.
And you've never been under treatment yourself?
Oh no. I try to stay on top. You know what I mean?
One last question, John Henry. Have you ever seen a UFO?
A UFO?
Unidentified flying object.
Oh no. Any object I seen flying, I could identify. You know, like birds and airplanes, you know, and balloons and things like that. You know, I can tell you whatever it is I seen flying.
Okay, one last question about Swampfoot. You don't think he's dangerous, do you?
Only because he smells so bad. I mean, he didn't do nothing to me, you know. I mean, because I still here, you know, but he just smells so bad.
He smelled really bad.
Terrible. It was awful.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh, well, thank you. And you have a nice day now, yeah?
Okay, bye-bye.